How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here with another My League rebuild, and today we're doing the New York Knicks, and we won it here in season number 1, going 4-1 against the Spurs. So we're going to try back it up again today. So let's jump into the off-season here, see what we need to do. So player retirement, Paul Pierce retires, Andre Miller, thank God I didn't pick him back up onto the team. Little piece, Manu, James Jones, bye-bye. You're not going to get another ring with the Cavs? And that's it. So, Hall of Fame, we have just Paul Pierce going to the Hall of Fame. Bit of a snub for Manu, I would have thought. But anyway, jersey retirement. Manu gets his jersey retired after 15 years. Paul Pierce got his retired at the Boston Celtics. Now let's check out league meetings. So, there's this one, sudden death. Requires 22 votes to be approved, and I could give my 23rd vote to go towards this. Now, sudden death rule, if game goes into OT, determined by a sudden death, I'm gonna go against that. I'm not gonna accept that. I don't want to get that, and then I can't push any of these other ones towards approved because I don't have the 23rd vote. So let's go through, let's check out our staff, make sure that we've got the best staff that we can. Okay, we need a new CFO, so we'll try grab this guy in for 1.25 maybe, a mil. So we can't get any better there. Head coach, we could try go after Steve Kerr, but I'll stick with Kevin. He did us well last season. Assistant coach, nothing really better there. Scout, we're good. And trainer, we could get a better trainer here, so we'll try go after Scott Gallagher for 300,000. See if he accepts. Alright, they both accept, so we sign them back in. We sign them both in. Let's go to the NBA draft. I'm pretty sure we have no picks at all. So let's just check it out. Yeah, no picks at all. So, who has let's just check out the prospects actually first before I try trade for a pick. So we've got people like Markel Fultz, Josh Jackson, Lonzo, De'Aaron Fox, Tatum, Frank Ntilikina, Malik, Smith Jr. Wouldn't mind going after a top 4, one of these guys. Probably a point guard, because we didn't really have a great backup point guard. So let's try go for the 4th pick. No, not the 4th, or not for that. What else? Maybe the 6th? Nothing. The 9th's a bit too far, I reckon. 5th? AJ and Lou Will, that's not horrible. 1, what? No, I want to give it up. That's fine. 2? Mike Conley, no. Oh, that was with Hassan there. That's not horrible. But too much for me to give up, I think. 3rd pick, I don't want to do it. Back here, so where's the 7th or something like that? And then we could try trade up. Wow. Okay, let me just get out in case I had something selected. 8th pick, Seth and Lou Will. You give me Joe Johnson. I don't really like any of these trades. Seth, Tyler Quinn and Seth. Get Malcolm Delaney. Okay, maybe I can't get a pick because these trades are probably just a bit too much for me to give up. It's gonna hurt the team. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to leave it. I think we're gonna have to go with no pick this year. Just sort of see how we run. I mean, we could try this and get rid of Tyler Quinn. It's just too much for me to give up, I feel like. If it was for a really good pick, I would give up Pat Bev, but not for these really low level ones. Yeah, it's just not. No one wants to give it up. 14. No. Alright, we're gonna leave it. Okay, we're not gonna get a pick. Nothing's happening. Go straight over the top. Let's go to team player options. Make sure everyone comes back. That's perfect. And let's get through qualifying offers. We have none. We have no free agents. Up. So, let's check out free agency. Kevin's here. So we're 33 mil in the debt. We could get Chris Paul. Let's offer him 5 mil. Oh my god. If we could get Chris Paul, that would just be absolutely amazing. Is there any old players? Maybe Randolph wants a fair bit of money still. Joe, no. Joe, oh no, it's James Johnson. Tony Allen only wants 1.64. I would absolutely give you that. Baramute, 1.5. That's alright. Iggy, yeah, Iggy, you're not that great. Baz, a bit. He wants to get paid. What about Ty and Yogi? Those guys want to get paid now. They had good seasons with me and now want to get paid. I don't blame them. Yeah, there's not really too much more here. Chulia we could grab. Otherwise, these guys are probably wanting decent contracts. Yeah, Aaron Brooks not that great. So let's skip through. Not going to accept Darren Williams. I want to make sure that I get Chris Paul if I have the chance to, so I'll re-offer him. Yes! We get Chris Paul. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Alright, so we get Chris Paul onto the team. Now let's try re-offer the guys. See if anyone wants to take a lower pay cut because we're not going to be able to get these guys anymore. Yeah, we'll give Tony Allen the min. You can just stay. Free agency. Darren Williams, you want to take a bit less money here to come onto this team? I mean, we're a pretty good team. You're not going to want to take a minimum. I'll offer it. No, you decline. Okay, that's fine. So let's try grab these guys in. We get Zaza. Tony Allen. You're going to Magic. How rude. Alright, well that's probably going to be it then. We can't really grab anyone else. There's no one else really worth grabbing. So let's jump across to player progression. Because we have a really good squad now. I mean, we didn't lose anyone. And we only gained Chris Paul onto this team. And that fulfills our need for a shooting guard. Because we can move Chris Paul to a shooting guard. And I'm pretty sure he goes up. Overall wise. So let's check out player progression and see how we've gone. So Chris Paul's gone down to an 89. And that's fine. We can either move Chris Paul or Mike Conley. And they'll go to a shooting guard. Go up. Chris Tapps increases, Papev goes up, Pella up, Will went down, JJ and Zaza going down, but that's fine, we're finding players to replace them. Let's jump across to the training camps, let's get these younger guys up and making sure that their potential is as high as possible. Let's first off load in the next draft class so that we've got some interesting picks for next year. We'll grab Embrace the Pacers draft class in here. But I'm really interested to see, maybe we need to make some moves because we have Lou Will still there as a backup as well as Pat Bev still there as the backup shooting guard, so we don't need both of them now, we only need one of them. So let's check out first off untapped potential. So we've got Chris Tapps who I'll probably put on, yeah he's an A, so we'll give it to Chris Tapps. Probably Clint Capella as well to be honest, and probably Willie. Maybe Rudy. What's his potential? He's an A, so yeah, I'll put it on him. Alright, so let's just jump into free agency. Gordon Hayward didn't go. Oh man. You sure you don't want to take like a mid-level exception to come onto my team? That would be amazing. Wayne Dedman, I'm pretty sure I'd have to offer anyone that wants to come on this team like a minimum because I don't have any room at all. So we'll grab Jonathan Simmons. Grab Jeremiah Grant if you'll take them in. Nope, okay, whatever. Don't come onto my championship team then. Wow, these guys want money and they're terrible overall wise. And we've got 2B plays. Alright, so first off, we will move Conley to the shooting guard position. Let's just actually check it out. So we've got a shooting guard, we've got a good point guard, decent backup, and good reserve. We've got good shooting guard, good backup, and a really good reserve. He goes to 78, he goes to an 80. You know, we could always play him. Anyway, days. We've also then got an excess of backups as well. So these guys, TJ can play the point guard position. TJ stays the same. Yeah, TJ will be a better reserve just in case. about Magruder? Simmons goes up to 77. Just apply that. So we've got too many shooting guards right now. Small forward wise, we're good at the starter and we're good at the reserve and backup positions, and then have an excess of small forwards too. Power forward, we're really set at for the 3 positions. Center, we're really good at as well. So we've got a really good team. What I would love to do here is trade away some pieces to get even better ones. So shooting guard wise, we've got JJ and we've got Magruder. Both not really required. Grab a couple of first rounders, that's nice. Anything else? Anything else that I would prefer? No, let's take the couple of first rounders. That'll sit really nicely for my team. Let's check out what else we've got. So point guard we're good, shooting guard we're now good. Small forward wise, that guy Melo's gonna leave, but I can't trade him. TJ's on his last year. Covington's on his last year too. And then Simmons is he's a serviceable reserve. So maybe we trade away TJ. See if we can get something decent for TJ. Might not be able to. I wouldn't mind trying to package TJ up with like some picks. Try go after one of the one of the rookies from this year. I'm not sure. It might be a bit to push that though. So the years in the league where let's just check out point guard position, and let's have a look at like Markel Fultz. 80 and Lonzo is a 79. So let's try to pick up Lonzo. I don't think this will work. Let's try it out anyway. So let's give up all these firsts that I've nabbed off other teams. I don't like it. Okay. What if I give you a player as well? So let's just check out. Give up Zaza. He's not really that valuable. And I could also give you good. Maybe Kyler Quinn. That would take on too much money. Kyle, okay. But I could give you Marvin Williams. Could I also give you Zaza? Can. You don't want him. Okay, what else do we have then? So we've got Zaza is the one that we're going to get rid of. Kyle or Marvin Williams, but they can't take Kyle because too much salary. And these guys, we don't have anything else to give up. So try give you Kyle, and you give me some sort of trash player. Wow. Okay. One that's not valuable towards you. Think of it. Earning way too much money. Galloway is too much money. Wow. But I could also then give you Marvin Williams, and you don't want to do it. Okay, maybe not Lonzo. That might be too hard then. Let's check out for... This would take too much money. Okay, so what if I give you Kyle? Now I give you a whole range of firsts. Right, this is probably a lot. So TJ, Kyle, 3 firsts for Markel. Seems like a lot, but they'll probably still say that it's not enough. Yeah. Of course. What about with the second? No. And what if I give you... You really value Marvin Williams that much? You still don't want it. Okay, they don't want to do that. Give me a second. I'll try come back with the trade once I figured it out. Alright guys, so I just did a trade. I accidentally clicked through on it, so I'm going to have to show you in the transaction report. And I know that I said I'd go after a rookie. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that. Let's just show you what I got. So I picked up D'Angelo Russell. He still has this year and next year on his contract. We gave up TJ Warren. We gave up Kyler Quinn. 3 firsts and Marvin Williams, who we're going to trade away anyway. So, yeah, sort of mixes up our team a bit, because we've now got Chris Paul with D'Angelo backing him up, and Seth Curry as the reserve, and TJ McConnell now doesn't really fit. Put him to a shooting guard, but then shooting guard wise, we have Mike Conley, Pat Bev, and Lou Williams, and then TJ's just sort of sitting here awkwardly as a, what do you want me to do for you? So then small forward wise, there's a few things we can do, because we could put like shooting guard with set. We could put Lou Will as a small forward, or even Pat Bev as a small forward. PJ can't. But like Lou Will could go as the reserve small forward, and then we could trade Jonathan Simmons for a better power forward. But on the other end, we've got Zaza, who could be the reserve power forward as well. And Zaza's not that great, but I don't think I want to do that. I sort of want to do this and then trade away. So point guard, we're set. Shoot guard, we're overpowered. So TJ, you're probably going to go. I mean, Lou Will though. Actually, Lou Will is on his last year here. Small forward, we're set. So if I could get like a power forward or a center, Lou Will, that would probably be the best bet for us for the long run. So let's just try pop him up. Pick up DeAndre. Would be for 1 year. That is one hell of a 1 year. We could pick up Dwight, but we are giving up Cody Zeller. Pick up Frank the Tank, and Frank the Tank's not a bad move, to be honest. 4 is looking like the best to me right now. Pick up easily, but didn't have a great year. Not the Sabonis and Enes Kanter, but Enes is on a 1 year player option. And yeah, there wasn't much there. I mean, so DeAndre, that would be a really nice one, but I don't want to give up Cody Zeller, but that's to match the contracts. Yeah, I don't want to give that up, so I'm going to go with Frank here and pick up that top 3 protected pick as well. And we're going to move Frank then to power forward, or Cody to power forward, but we'll move Frank to power forward. And let's just check out our player contracts. So this year we're going to lose Mallow probably. We've got a few players here like Capella, Seth and Covington, but hopefully we can sign them partway through the season and get them back onto the team. And now the only other player that I wouldn't mind giving up is Cody Zeller, because he's making 12 mil now for the team, which is a fair chunk of our cap. But if there's nothing better, I mean, Randall's alright, but he's on a 1 year contract. Yeah, Thad Young's not that great. Chandler. Yeah, no, nothing really there. So we're going to skip through that. We're going to go to the next season now. And I just want to keep stopping here every once in a while to try go to free agency. Okay, you can't go to free agency. Okay, let's go to the next season. And let's just check out free agency now. Now, Gordon Hayward is still here. Our roster's full. Didn't think of that. I really want to try get him if I can. And this is probably a bit risky actually. So free agency wise, if we don't get him, we're not going to get someone good as a reserve. Okay. Trade away Simmons. I have like a pick and a crap player. 3 is looking pretty good. Okay. Let's take a first rounder. Let's just check this out. So free agency wise, he wants 26 mil. I can't offer that. Let's just sim through, like, let's just sim this day even. I just want to try sim this, see if I can pick him up for cheap at some point. Okay, let's simulate date. Nope, he still doesn't want a cheap contract, and I'm not sure even when he gets, like, if he wants a cheap contract, if I can even offer it to him, because I'm still negative in the cap. So let's keep going. Simulate through date. Free agency. Still wants 26. I'm going to simulate through a couple of days here. I'm going to simulate like here. Simulate through date. He's going to be gone. Okay, he's not. 26 mil still. Okay, so let's go through a couple of days here. Take a W. That's nice. Free agency. Damn it. Gone. He signed for 3 mil? Are you serious? Holy crap. They don't want to trade him. I don't have any... Oh, I've got a couple of firsts, but I don't have enough to pick him up. Oh, that is so annoying. Hornets, give me Gordon Hayward, you bastards. 3 mil, you want Seth? Give me Chris Tapps. Pat Bev would be a good one to give away. Zala. Much money. Alright. Pat Bev is not worth that much to you. Zala's not either. Seth isn't either. I want to give them someone that seems really useful to them. Hella, nope. Willie, no, they don't really like any of my players. What about Seth? Nope. And a first, nope. And a second. And can I give you someone else? I can give you 2 players. Give you Seth and TJ McConnell. Actually, who's my small forward? Oh, that's right, I traded away. Can't, you won't take it. What about Willie? Or... come on, not worth that much. They don't want to do it. Take that second away. Give them someone else as well. Covington. And you give me a Jinsa. Take too much money. Jinsa's making a lot. Tony Roden. Okay. Looks like it's not going to happen. That's unfortunate. Thought it'd be really cool if we could get him onto the team. This is just gutting my bench, though, is what I'm hating about this trade. This is the last one I'm going to offer. If they don't take it, I'm not going to go after him. Okay, we're not going after him. That's fine. Leave it. So let's just check out our coaching plan. So 10-man rotation, good. So we got D'Angelo Russell, Mike Conley, Melo Anthony, Chris Tapps, Clint Capella. Then off the bench, we got Chris Paul, Pat Bev, Willian Gomez, Robert Covington, Frank Kaminsky, and I'm guessing Rudy Gobert got injured. Wow. What, you got injured in the first game? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to the All-Star break. We're going to see how the team's going. Hopefully, maybe not need to make any trades, but we will if we need to. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so we're coming up on the All-Star break here, taking a bit of L's here towards the end here, but we are... yes, let's stop. We are second in the conference, 42 and 14, 94% team chemistry, very nice. Let's check out the conference. We're only 1 game behind the Cavs. They have Curry, they have LeBron, they have Kevin, they got Tristan. No, we got the usual suspects. On the other side, Golden State are leading 5 games ahead of us. They have pretty nice, you know, they got the big 4. They got Spencer Hawes, Jeffrey LeBron, Jeff Whitty. Wow, they got 3 centers off the bench. 4, Damian Jones. So, you know, they got a good team. They're leading away. So let's check out the play stats on the year. D'Angelo out day to day at the moment, but he's leading the team. 16 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.5 steals. Mike Conley backing him up with 16, 8 assists. Chris Tapps with 15 and 7 rebounds. Melo with 14 and 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Chris Paul with 13 and 7 assists. Rudy Gobert hitting that double-double of 10 and 10 rebounds. Clint Capella with 10 and 6 rebounds. Seth with 8 and then falls away. Pat Bev out 1 to 2 weeks at the moment and not a whole lot out. So, the interesting part is contract extensions. Who wants to take one? Covington will. Capella's undecided. Seth, we can't even offer one. So, Covington... fair bit of money for you. What about 6.666? Okay, you wanted a little bit more money then, whatever. So Capella and Seth are the 2 that probably are going to be leaving next season. So Capella and a couple of first. What can that bring me into this team? Not Rozier. Larry Nance isn't horrible. Because then we can move people back to power forward, between power forward and center. Zubac's alright too. No, not Michael Beasley. To be honest, I don't mind this Larry Nance one. Let me just take all this out though. Let me just double check. So our small forward position, because we can move Larry Nance to small forward is the thing. So we could then trade Covington away, but he's making cheap money, so that might be difficult. Okay, can I pick up a first Oh, holy crap. Can I get that first? No, I'm not giving you Chris Taps for TJ Warren. Or Rudy Gobert for Timothy Mozgov. No way. Okay, what about, say, second? Cody Zeller for... No, I'm not giving you that. Alright, let's just go back to the normal trade. And I guess I'll give you that. That's fine. So we got Larry Nance on this team. Now, who was the other guy that is potentially leaving? It is Seth. Let's check out what we can get for Seth and a first rounder from the Lakers. Holmes. Ronnie Hood, who's on a 3-year contract. That's pretty decent. We're picking up Thiago Splitter as well, but I don't really want to give up that first, is the only thing. Buddy Hield. Not really that great. I mean, he's got 3 years left on his contract. Actually, Buddy's not bad. Ronnie Hood's pretty good, but he's going to make a bit of money. I'd rather get Buddy on the cheaper contract. DJ is on his last year, no way. Yeah, Buddy or Rodney Hood? I'm not sure. Yeah, Buddy. I'm on team Buddy. So let's just check out how we stand on... I don't think our positions are equal at the moment, so we're missing a center. Larry Nance can play it. Willie Hernan Gomez can play it as well, actually. Willie's on 3. Frank's there as well. Now, he can play small forward. That's what I like about Larry Nance here, is that he can come in and actually play our backup small forward position. So what are we missing? We have we've got too many of a certain type. So shooting guard, overstacked that at the moment. So we could play TJ as the reserve. That's fine. That's good. We've got 3 point guards, we've got 3 shooting guards, 3 small forwards. Okay, so we just need to pick up a player. I don't have a reserve center at the moment. Mitch McGarry, Ryan Hollins, Miles Plumlee. About these young guys, Tony Bradley. Take the minimum 4 years on a team option. He does. Can I trade you away? Wait, what? What position does he play? Hey, Pierre Jackson. I didn't... Wait, what did I just do? Pierre Jackson. What? Okie dokie. Didn't mean to do that. That's going to be a cap that we take on. Okay, let's pick up Bradley like I swear I clicked. It definitely says Tony Bradley. Oh man, he wants 3.6. Ridiculous. What about Zimmerman? Want to take a minimum? Take a minimum 4 years on a team option. He accepts. Alright, now we have center like we're supposed to. What about you and a first rounder? Roy Hibbert, no thank you. Pick up Josh Richardson, that's a fair old jump. Zaza as well. Let's just check out his contract length though. Is he, yeah, final year. Zaza's got a bit on his contract. Anyone else? Tony Allen? Wow. That's, Tony Allen's a pretty good one. And I'll take Tony Allen. How do you feel about Tony Allen without any picks? Okay. Didn't think so. And now we just need to trade away Tony Allen. Or Tony Allen or someone else in the small forward position, I guess. And what about Tony Allen in 2 seconds? You only want to give me a Arenas. I don't want Arenas. Kevin Seraphin, but he's on his final year. Could pick up Zaza like we could have before. Beasley. Yeah, Beasley could be alright, because then we just move the guys to center. Or Zaza. How old is Michael Beasley? He's on his final year. No, I'm not doing that. And let's take Zaza. That's fine. So we get that done. Can we move Zaza as well, actually? For a better, younger player than Zaza. Could pick up a first rounder. We would just be going around in circles though if we did that. Injuries on his final year. And say no. Alright, we'll just leave that. We'll leave him there and we'll move these guys. Yes. And we'll move Kaminsky. Alright, so let's check out the squad now that we've got that all sorted. So we've got D'Angelo, Mike Conley, Melo, Kristaps, and Rudy Gobert. Then off the bench we've got Chris Paul, Larry Nance, Willie Hernangomez, Robert Covington won't be playing. So we'll give Zello the extra minutes. And we'll also bring in, Pat Bev's injured at the moment. So let's bring in Buddy Hield, who will round out the team. Alright, so we're not going to make any more moves. Let's just double check. We don't have anyone that we're losing other than Melo next season, isn't it? So Melo has the player option, which he probably will decline. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Let's simulate through date, and hopefully our team continues to dominate in the league. Alright guys, so here at the end of the season, we've got the MVP being Russell Westbrook again. 32 points, 12 rebounds, 12 assists, 1.5 steals, half a block. Again, amazing stats from him. Markelle Fultz was the Rookie of the Year with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1.5 blocks, 81 overall. That is such a good pick to get. Rudy Gay, 6th man with 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.5 steals, 1 block. Andre Drummond, defensive player, 17 points, 15 rebounds, 2.5 steals, 2.5 blocks. Kyrie Irving, most improved, 27 points, 9 assists. Let's just check out his stats last year. What did he do? Yeah, okay. Bumped up his scoring, bumped up his assists. That's about it. Field goals stayed the same. Yeah, they stayed about consistent. Alright, interesting. And Coach of the Year goes to the Warriors as they went 69-13. That's just crazy. So let's check out the All-NBA team, see if we got anyone onto any of the teams. Doesn't look like we do. Anyone at all on any of the teams? Markelle Fultz, All-Defensive second team in his first year in the league. That is nice. So Markelle Fultz is an 81, Josh Jackson 77, 78 Jason Tatum, Jarrett Allen 73, Darren 78, Frank Ntilikina. Yeah, okay. That's pretty interesting. So we ended up going first in the conference, guys. We were over in the East. We went first. Let's check out how we stood against everyone else. We were 6 games ahead of the Cavs, who Kyrie must be injured at the moment, but they have LeBron, Kevin, Tristan Thompson, and we're also then 7 games ahead of the Bucks. On the other side, we were 8 games behind the Warriors. Seth must be injured at the moment. Yeah, Seth's injured at the moment, because Nate is starting for him, but then really 20 games behind. That's just crazy drop off there in the West. So let's check out the player stats on the year. Kristaps led our team, 16 points, 7 rebounds. D'Angelo with 15 and 6 assists. Mike Conley with 15 and 7 assists. Buddy Hield with 15 and 4 rebounds. Melo with 15 and 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Chris Paul out for the season. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, 2.5 steals. That's crazy. That's a big out for us. So we're gonna have to check out our squad after this. Rudy Gobert, double-double, 11 and 10 rebounds. Larry Nance with 8 and 6 rebounds, and then falls away from there. So let's check it out. Let's see what we've got. So we're running with D'Angelo, Mike Conley, Melo, Kristaps, and and Rudy Gobert. And we've got Larry Nance, Pat Bev, Willie Hernangomez, Robert Covington. So we've got 2 small forwards, Cody Zeller. So who's our point guard? EJ. What happens if we move Buddy to a point guard? So we need these 2. EJ could play shooting guard. He goes down a fair bit. He goes down a fair bit too. Alright, so TJ's going to be... okay. TJ's going to have to be the point guard off the bench. So let's get Covington off. Even though he's playing really well, I'd rather have that backup point guard, I think. Alright. that looks alright. So we've got a decent out here, but hopefully we can get it done. So 76ers, they have Embiid out for 1 to 2 weeks, so he's probably not playing this round. And Simmons, Dario, James Johnson, yeah, they don't have too much. Anderson's out as well, so they've got a couple of injuries as well. Let's take this round. We shouldn't have too many troubles, as we're 2-2, that's not great. 1. Wow. Guessing that he's back. Assuming that it's been 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah, Embiid's back. Alright. I guess we're going to have to simulate with Simcast. Hopefully we don't lose it here. Yeah, we take the first quarter, they take the second. We took a fair chunk away there in the third. Can we hold the fourth? Yeah, it looks like we can hold the fourth. So we win it there in 7, which is just crazy. We shouldn't have been taking the 7 in the first round. And only Chris Paul out for us. So let's check out the Wizards. Who do the Wizards have? Bradley Beal out for the season. Oh, that's a big out for them. How'd they get through the first round? I don't know. Otto Porter's day to day. So they got John Wall, Otto Porter, Markieff Morris, Lou Will. Maybe Bradley Beal just got injured. Who knows? So, they take on the Nets. Is that the Nets? Anyway, that's a whole nother question. Let's simulate the current round. Oh, what the hell? How'd they take the first 2 games on us? Oh, man. We have to come back. That's just ridiculous. Oh, come on. Bradley Beal's out for him, and then they've got John Wall, and that's just ridiculous. Alright, let's simulate with Simcast. We're gonna have to try take 2 games on them. Oh man, they just blew us in that first lead. Okay, let's continue simulating. Hopefully we can take it back here in the next 2 sort of quarters. Alright, hold. Okay, we're 6 points, 9 minutes. We should be able to hold this. We're 11 points, 5 minutes to go. Okay, 8 points, 3 minutes to go. Let's hold this. Oh my god, only 4 points with 20 seconds left. Okay, 5 points. Okay, we took it there. Alright, so we're going to a game 7. At least we took it to 7. Can we at least get past them? I mean, they got John Wall, and that's really their whole team. Surely they can't beat us. Okay, they take the first. Okay, they took the first and the second quarters. We need to come back here because this is not looking good. We're 10 points behind. We need a big third quarter here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we're still 8 points behind. Oh, this is not good. We've lost it. How? How do the Wizards take it against us? They have Chris Paul out and they have Bradley Beal out, but they have no one else. What are the box scores? What are we doing here? Mike Conley is not having a good night. No one's having a good night. D'Angelo's leading, but he's 2 for 12. Kristaps, what are you doing? Wow. What the hell? Wall's gone a horrible night as well. I can't believe that. Okay, so we lose it here. That is just ridiculous. Simulate the current round. Holy crap, the Wizards are in the finals. How are the Wizards in the finals? They are not that good. They're gonna get blown. Surely, if the Wizards win this is just absolutely rigged. As they lose in 5. Steph Curry is your finals MVP. 21 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 1.5 steals. I can't believe that we lost it here in year 2, guys. This is just ridiculous. Let's check out our final stats. So, conference semifinals. Mike Conley led the team with 15, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. D'Angelo with 14, 6 assists. Kristaps with 14 and 8 rebounds. Rudy Gobert with 11 and 8 rebounds. Larry Nance with 10 and 8 rebounds. Melo with 10 and 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Pat Bev with 7, Cody with 5. Not a whole lot. Wow, that was not expected. So let's just check out the squad before we head off here. Mike Conley was the best overall wise, 289 overalls. Kristaps 87, Melo 85. Chris Paul was also an 89. D'Angelo 84, 81. Like, this team was really good. I don't know how we managed to lose it here, but somehow we did. So, we're going to end it here. We're going to go with another team next season. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you then.